When to use a sulfate shampoo on natural hair, a chemist protocol. If you have coily or curly hair, you've been told one thing: sulfates are the enemy. We've been trained to view sulfate-free as the only path to health. But what if the biggest roadblock to your hair goals isn't sulfates, but the buildup that sulfate-free shampoos can leave behind? Today, we are moving past the fear. I'm giving you the professional framework for how to use sulfates strategically to achieve your healthiest hair ever. This is the science of balancing moisture and clarity. The foundation: why our hair is unique. Before we discuss shampoo, we must respect the physics of our hair. The beautiful bends and coils in our strands are what give them their character, but they also create a fundamental challenge. The natural moisturizing oil from our scalp, sebum, has to travel down a winding, difficult path. Unlike a straight hair strand, where oil can slide down easily on our hair, it struggles to reach the mid-lengths and ends. This is why we are naturally prone to dryness, and it means our number one priority always is moisture retention. The science of surfactants. To understand how to clean our hair properly, we need a quick lesson in chemistry. The job of any shampoo is done by ingredients called surfactants. Think of a surfactant molecule like a tadpole. It has a head that loves water and a tail that loves oil and dirt. When you shampoo, millions of these tadpoles surround particles of oil and product buildup, creating a little cage called a micelle, which is then washed away by water. Now, the key difference is the type of surfactant. Common sulfates like sodium lauryl sulfate, SLS, are very small, highly charged molecules. They are extremely efficient at forming these cages and grabbing oil. This makes them incredible cleaners, but for our hair type, they're often too good. They strip away not just the buildup, but also our precious, limited sebum. Milder sulfate-free cleansers like the ones you see listed here are larger, more complex molecules. They are less aggressive. They still clean, but they are not as effective at removing heavy, water-insoluble buildup from butters, silicones, or oils. The buildup dilemma. And that brings us to the core dilemma. Our moisture-first strategy means we use heavy creams and oils to keep our hair healthy. But our gentle sulfate-free cleansers are often too mild to fully remove those heavy products. Over time, this creates a layer of buildup that coats the hair, making it feel dull, lifeless, and preventing any new moisture from getting in. This is when a gentle wash is no longer enough. We need a reset. Before we continue, let me quickly remind you of our sponsor, Pure Actives Co., your one-stop shop for natural wellness, premium chemical ingredients, aromatherapy oils, and botanical extracts that empower individuals to take control of their health, beauty, and well-being. Shop today by visiting their website at pureactivesco.ca. The Reset Wash Protocol. This is where we use sulfates on purpose. Think of this as your reset wash, a strategic tool you'll use roughly once every 4 to 6 weeks or whenever you feel that telltale product build up. Here is the exact 3-step protocol to use it safely and effectively. Step 1. Pre-poo. Before you wash, shield your hair. Apply a penetrating oil like coconut or olive oil to your dry strands for at least 30 minutes. Because oil is hydrophobic, it physically repels excess water absorption, minimizing the damaging swell and shrink cycle of hydrofatigue. Step 2. The clarifying wash. Now, take your sulfate shampoo. You will apply this and massage it only on your scalp. Focus on where the oil and buildup originate. The small, efficient micelles of the sulfate are uniquely effective at breaking down the stubborn residue that milder cleansers can't. As you rinse, the suds will be enough to cleanse the lengths of your hair without harsh, direct scrubbing. Step 3. The recovery. This step is non-negotiable. Immediately after rinsing the shampoo, apply a thick, rich, deep conditioner. You need to replenish the lipid layer of your hair and use the positively charged ingredients in your conditioner to smooth the negatively charged hair cuticle, locking in moisture and restoring elasticity. The strategy summarized. So, what does this look like in your routine? It's a simple, powerful cycle. Your regular wash day is focused on gentle cleansing and moisture. Your occasional reset day is focused on deep cleaning and clarity. I've put this into a simple guide for you. Feel free to screenshot this next graphic. I've also put a link to a free, high-resolution guide of this routine in the description below so you can save it to your phone. It's not about fearing an ingredient, it's about understanding its purpose. By moving from never sulfates to sulfates on purpose, you take full control, ensuring your hair is always perfectly balanced. You are the expert on your hair, and now you have the complete toolkit to prove it. If this framework helped you, subscribe, because in our next video, we are deconstructing another huge topic: protein versus moisture. We'll finally figure out how to tell what your hair is actually asking for.